Hey guys, what is up and good morning. Today we will be doing some great stuff. Alright, it's not about recruiting. Bree and Violet is out of town and I have everything to myself here. So today we'll actually be working with Mission Barbecue, a couple community churches, and Jameis Winston. If you guys don't know, he is the current quarterback for the Buccaneers. Go Bucks. And we'll be feeding the vets. I mean, I believe we're out here. There's a community that helps the vets that are struggling a little bit. And Mission Barbecue is going to bring some great barbecue out. And we're going to help serve me and a couple other battle buddies of mine in the military. And it's going to be great. I'll see you guys there. This is the setup we have, guys, for feeding the homeless today, or feeding vets to be correct. Mission Barbecue holding it down. And it is all in collaboration with New Beginning of Tampa. Motivational. Say something motivational.
Stay motivated even when you don't want to be motivated. You never know what somebody else is going through. It could be much worse. So be thankful for what you got.
That's what I'm talking about. Beat that, Hall. Beat that. So beat that.
He's so lame.
There we go, boom.
Hey, you need a plate?
You need a plate? Hey, he's out here serving them. Alright, about to get started here. Guys, well, that was short and sweet. What we did today is we went out there with Buccaneers quarterback Jameis Winston, and we also helped out and fed some of the veterans in the area with the nonprofit organizations in the church that was out there. If you guys seen it from the video, because I don't remember the name. Big shout out to him for doing that. It's great to see some of these football players on their off time helping out the community while they can actually be out probably traveling the world and doing anything they want, honestly. That he takes that time aside and helps other people because it feels good. I promise. I go on a day-to-day basis and I get complacent with life. Very complacent. I go home, I eat half of the chips, I drink out the carton, I throw it back in the fridge. My wife yells at me. And to see people that just so appreciative, you know, like I'm in the military. To see someone that is like, hey, thank you for your service. Thank you for what you do. And then I'm thinking in my head, these guys have been through way worse, way harder stuff. And that's how I personally feel about veterans. My Vietnam vets, my World War, just anyone in general. In the 90s and the 80s, guys, the army, the military, the war was a whole another monster. It is not what it is today. We're very spoiled and very complacent. And I like to remind myself, and I like to do things like this because it reminds myself. You have to be humble. And being humble is to understand, one, you make mistakes. One, you mess up and you get complacent. And today was another day and another reminder of don't make mistakes and don't be complacent because not everyone have what you have. Someone who retired in the 80s isn't getting a retirement pay that we're getting in 2019. Someone who retired in the 90s, same thing. They're not getting that pay. You know, so I know if I retired right now, I don't really have to work again. I know if I retired at my 20-year mark, I'll be 38. I don't have to work again due to my medical situation, due to, the place I put myself in my career. Yes, I can always excel a little more, but it's so amazing to see things like that. It's so amazing to just help other people. Again, I'm not a millionaire. I'm not this big star, but I'm my own person. I'm my own star, all right? I could see Justin Bieber walk right down the street next to me, and I will still love myself more. I don't fanboy. I don't chase. I just recognize real, and I appreciate what people do. I appreciate things like that. I love to see what other people can do for other people. It's not all about yourself. It's like, get out and do something. Get out and do something. Everything nowadays that people do, they just focus on, oh, hey, well, this person ain't do this. You can't expect someone to help you. You can't expect someone to always even recognize you for what you do. Do stuff. And we do the same thing in the military. Do what's right all the time, even when no one is looking. All right? You walking down the street and there's a piece of trash on the ground. If your boss is looking at you, you're probably going to be like, okay, let me pick this up. What if your boss is not around? What if your friend's not around or the cop's not around? Pick it up. Do just one thing. Start off with one thing. Everyone has this New Year's resolution that I'm going to get in the gym and do better for myself. How about we also implement something about what can we do, one thing we can do for other people? Bree knows, the family knows, anyone in my life knows that I am very, very big. Let me take this off. My head hurts. Ooh. But I am very, very big on volunteering. I'm very big on helping other people because you don't have to have everything to give everything. You just... excuse me. You just have to have a little bit. It's a kindness inside. Again, I just don't want to talk too much. I want to keep it short and sweet. I appreciate everything. I appreciate everyone that helped. Big shout out to Mission Barbecue. This is a privately owned business, not a corporation or a chain or something like that. Privately owned Mission Barbecue, and I know for me, it's in Tampa, Florida. These guys send... enough food overseas for the troops on the front line to feed 100 of them. These guys feed the local recruiters and the local veteran communities monthly out here. This organization, and again, it's not me, so I can say it straight how it is. This organization loses millions probably a year on that. I get it. It might be a tax write-off or something, but they go above and beyond that I've seen any other organization ever freaking do. They do it. I've met the guys in charge of everything in Florida. I've met all this stuff, and they go above and beyond. So I appreciate that. Guys, thank you. I hope you appreciate it. And if you can, always look for something to help out.